Too much caffeine today, though. Hey, what's up, the 70s? Welcome back to another Lokey video. Back with some more VR products for you, blad. A while ago, one of my videos did pretty well. A company that does VR add-ons got in touch with me and sent me that rifle adapter thing. Remember that? And we played some Onward with it. After that video, another company got in touch with me called ProtubeVR and said, oh, by the way, we made this before them. You want the legit version? And I was like, I don't really understand what's going on here. So I messaged my good old buddy, Merp TV, who a lot of you may know from the I Stole His Thumbnail story. Just to let you know, we're actually alright about that. The fans may not be too much, but we're cool, so give it a rest, alright? That's old news, blad. I got in touch with him and he said, yeah, the company sent me one as well. They're legit. So I was like, cool. Got back in touch with ProtubeVR and they said, what we're going to do is we're going to send you a pimped out version of one of our products, which is going to look absolutely epic. It's going to be carbon fiber and all of that. I was like, alright, send me that shit. Yesterday, I received it in the post. Stuff hanging out the bottom of it. It's got a little tutorial on how you can set it up, different designs and shit. I must say, first thing, definitely, it feels lighter, definitely lighter, and I think that's the fact that it's got carbon fiber everything. It's a proper pimped out version, guys. I like it. It feels a lot more sturdy, that's for sure. It even comes with a bipod. Check that out. Now, I know a lot of people are going, hey Ben, what the hell do you need a bipod for? Isn't it going a bit overboard? We talked about in the previous video how having a proper sort of rifle feel in virtual reality is just so much more immersive, and it's so much, it actually helps your game. You can aim down sights a lot quicker, a lot faster, and it's a lot smoother. This also helps, like if you want to play hot dogs, horseshoes, or hand grenades or something, even though you've got the grip and it's a lot steadier, this, obviously, in real life, it's going to make your hands more steady, obviously. So, you've even got these, look at this! Look at this, a proper little bipod. It's got loads of little gadgets that I don't actually know what they do, but I'll figure it out. Sorry, I'm just playing around with it. Oh, it smells glorious, guys. Oh, it proper smells glorious. oh, dude. Yeah, this is cool. So basically, like I said in the other video as well, you can't really fit these straps, these little, these wrist straps. You can't really have them on. It's harder to get in the actual thing itself, like in these little slots. But by the looks of it, ProtubeVR right now. This is how, if you take the battery pack out, this is how you actually get the straps off of the Oculus controllers. You just do this like that. And it comes out on one of those things. I'm guessing that's what these are. Proper Oculus ProtubeVR wrist straps right here with some silver buddies in there. Look at that. What does that look like in there? And an Allen key, which you use to customize this. It comes in one bit. This one, the other one I had to connect myself, but this one, it just... Look at that. Oh, mate. Oh, okay. Dude, is this one longer? And yeah, it's definitely lighter. I can feel it already. That carbon fiber, blad. Oh, mate, look at this. Got ProtubeVR along there. ProtubeVR along the back. But this is proper pimped out. Look at this. Look at this right here. Carbon fiber the whole way down. Like on the other one, you can obviously adjust this. This is a lot easier to do, though. On the other one, you had to untighten these bits here so you could actually move it. But these ones are just... like nice and stiff. So got a bit of information. I'll do some cool professional shots of this while I'm talking about the specs. The one they've sent me is the €159 one, and their base kit is €60. According to ProtubeVR, the main differences between theirs and Virtual Core are no stepping system, no real blind setup, no flex material inside the cart, protects controllers and provides grip, so it's less likely for the controllers to be able to slip out, you know. Other all-cup shapes, just way better on our side. We provide dedicated hand straps, way more ways to customize your own ProtubeVR when ordering. Overall quality example, we use high-end nil-stop butts for everything. When Virtual Core use brass inserts and everything is quite the same. ProtubeVR uses PC high-end fibered injected tube connectors, way better than fibered nylons for mechanic parts, but way more expensive. ProtubeVR also known to provide real good customer service. Alright, Protube. So they've obviously got a better kitted out version than the other one we saw. This is their high-end one that they sent, which is, it's just so light. Just a bit heavier than a controller, to be honest. So, what do we normally do when we've got some professional high-end pimped out gear to use for the Oculus Rift? We try it in Onward, mate. Without further ado, I got the straps in. Now, first thing I wondered is when I got the, I mean, they feel really nice. They're very nice feel on my wrist. But normally, the wrist straps are about this length. It's pretty easy to sort of like grab the controller with one hand. But these are really long, which means you have to sort of use another hand to pick it up, which is a bit of a pain in the ass, and I wondered why they did that. And then I realised the reason they've got these longer is so obviously you can put them in this thing and they stay there, and we've still got plenty of strap left behind. hand. So it's a bit of a pain in the ass if you accidentally drop your controller, because it's really hard to grab it. But it definitely helps when slotting them in and out of this thing. Look, it's got a lot of leeway when it's actually in there, you know, so I see why they did it. We haven't got the bipod on yet, but it took me about 2 minutes to set this up for the gun that I'm using today. In the shooting range, there's actually 2 sling hoops, which is a good customization, you know, for especially for like Onward, where you can change where your guns actually are. So you can have a strap on each hoop, so you can have it like this, you know, or how I like to do it, I like the double. I like the double on one end, man, so you can just have it holding down like that. That's how I've got my actual gun held on me in the game. That's how easy it is to get them in the actual sockets. Now that's my pistol, mate. 1 socket, 2 socket, and up. Oh, nice. All right. It's really good with these, how it only takes a couple of seconds to find out where the actual sockets are, because you don't want to be fumbling, like I said in the last one, you know, fumbling to get your gun into the sockets. Just like that, and then up. All right, good, good. Now, the thing that I've realised with this one, compared to the other one, is this cheek support here is a bit lower on this one than the other one. The other one had a longer shoulder pad, which means the cheek was up here. The only thing that I found with this one, I'm pretty sure you'd be able to customise it, but the only thing I found with this one is, this is where your head is when you're aiming, and the cheek support's down here. It may just be the gun that I'm using, I don't know. Oh yeah, I feel like an operator. Well, it feels really nice, feels good. Makes me feel very professional. Now and again, obviously, with these things, like I said with the other one, certain positions you're in, the add-on may block the sensors for the controls, you know, at some points. Maybe back here. Not too bad, though. Not too bad, all right. How quick is it to get back to this from pistol? Let's have a look. Boom, yeah. Yeah, I know I'm missing all the targets. I don't care. Slam that in. Yeah, and up. All right. About the same as the other one. About the same as the other one. I like it. What's it like for reloading, though? I forgot what reload was. Yeah, in. Cock that back. Alright, nice. I can see sometimes you may have problems like you would with the other one. I'm putting a mag in because obviously this thing's in the way. But the immersion you get when you've got one of these on your shoulder, yeah, it feels good, man. It feels real good. Alright, shall we try a sniper rifle with the bipod? Now, best way to get back to the menu that I like is basically just doing this. Allah Akbar. So you don't have to, if you change weapon, if you change to like a sniper rifle or anything, you don't have to even take your headset off and like put this on. You can just have it on all the time. And when you're like, yeah, I'm tired of being assault, I think I want to be a sniper now, you can just easily run up to a wall with a sniper rifle and just in real life, just put these 2 down. Right, so let's get sniper rifle on the go and see how this goes. Right, so you may see the quality's gone down a little bit. That's because I've done what I did last time, where I'm recording through the native display on the Oculus itself, so you can see through the right eye. Because we're going to be doing some sniping, and I want to make sure that you can see through the eye I'm looking through to see what the scope is like. Right, so foxing with the SV98. That's what I'll be foxing with. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh yeah, look at me go. Look at me go, bruv. All right, let's pop off a few rounds down range. Oh, mate, can I easily do this? And then back in. Oh, nice. Take this lad on. Oh, yeah. Boy. Right, shall we test out the bipod? Pull the bipod down. YOLO swag. Oh, mate, look at this. Look at this. Check me out. Right, I'm going to put this on my desk. Oh, mate. Look at this. This feels so pro right now. Oh, yeah. Got him in one. Got him in one, dog. Oh, this is so immersive. Mate, this is so cool. I love it. I feel like I've actually got this gun in my hands. Ah, yeah. There, I do myself in. Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed. If you've noticed, I'm wearing the brilliant, amazing new Lokey Games merch on American stores and UK stores. Men's, women's, t-shirts, hoodies, baby grows, mugs, hats, socks for your cats. We got it all. Links below for the spreadshirt, because I know you want one. It's proper zen, blood. Anyway, thank you for ProtubeVR for sending me this lovely pimped out piece of machinery here. It's definitely a higher quality than the other one, but you're paying for what you get, basically, aren't you? But yeah, this is a lot more well designed. I love the pimped out carbon fibre and stuff. The only gripe I think I've got with it is the chin rest isn't very hot. That might just be me, you know. I think I wasn't holding it right. Yeah, I think that's me. All right, 10 out of 10. IGN. Thank you, ProTube, and thank you for Virtual Core USA for sending me these. They definitely help the immersion a lot. Remember, if you like the video, to like below, subscribe if you haven't yet, and check that bell to turn post notifications on. Here is my schedule for people that didn't know. Every other day at 12:30 PM UK time. Google it. If you don't know what time that is in your time zone, make sure to follow me on all these stock sites on Sabium. And yeah, check down there if you want to help support me on Patreon. Check the bell below to get notifications on my latest videos, and I'll see you in the next one, blood. Lock and low. Peace out.